Remember Isekai Quartet? That simple crossover series featuring various isekai anime? Well, when it came time to promote the movie, the author of Re:Zero had the brilliant idea of writing a novel that ended up revealing more than it probably should have. The novel begins with Alec Hoshin, who we know from the side stories existed 400 years ago in the world of Re:Zero, and who, according to Anastasia, is a legend that shaped her entire life. It is said that, from one moment to the next, he's teleported to the world of the Isekai Quartet movie, where he begins to wander for so long that he even loses track of the days gone by. In his first days wandering this new world, he remembers his allies. He remembers a silver-haired girl with a kind heart who unfortunately carried a burden that made fate cruel to her, and who was surely searching for him like crazy at that very moment. He remembers a man who was so strong that, on his own, he could destroy nations, yet lacked much patience, though he could still be reasoned with if you use the right words. He remembers a man with golden hair and red eyes, someone who, despite being born with a silver spoon in his mouth, was humble and truly pleasant to talk to. He also remembers a woman with white hair and a black dress who, in Hoshin's words, cared deeply for the silver-haired girl. Finally, he remembers the most reliable companion of the group, someone who spoke in strange words, using terms from a language not of this world, and who, for some mysterious reason, always knew what to do in the most desperate moments. In the past, Hoshin had survived dragons and absurd sieges thanks to his eccentric traveling companions, who, if you haven't realized it yet, are the following. The silver-haired girl was Satella. The strong man was Reed Estrella. The man with golden hair was Farsale Lugunica, the first king to form a pact with Volcanica. The woman with white hair and a black dress was Echidna. And finally, the weak but reliable man was Flugel. Apparently, they were all on a journey to save the world, but their trek was interrupted when he woke up in this strange place. Weeks continued to pass, and he recalls how, on one occasion, he tried to end his life, only for Satella to find out, and through her tears, prevent his death. Moved by that girl's insistence, he stopped. He refused to die in this barren world, and upon regaining his determination, he remembered that despite being a weak man, he wasn't the one most prone to dying in his old group. In fact, the most prone was Flugel, someone who concocted reckless plans and fearlessly threw himself into dangerous situations, only to come out unscathed. Thinking of Flugel and Satella moved him. He truly missed his old group of friends. Eventually, Hoshin gave up and decided to die in that place, only to be found by Pantagruel, who was singing a song with English words. Words that, according to Hoshin, he had heard Flugel mention at some point. The most curious part is that when Hoshin met Subaru and Emilia, he said he had known them for a long time and that they haven't changed since then. But that is a story that, if you've seen the Isekai Quartet movie, you already know. Remember, I've started a series on cut content here on the channel.